name is Eric Mathieu Ritter. I am a fashion designer that grew up in Lebanon and that is based in Beirut. I've always been very interested in fashion, and I studied it at university, and I quickly worked with a few designers here and there. But then I decided to go and work with an NGO in Tripoli on a social project based on women empowerment. That's when I discovered Tripoli. I discovered the souks of Tripoli that are filled with secondhand clothes, actually. And I also met a lot of great seamstresses and tailors that had a lot of potential, but that were not finding work. That's exactly when I decided to try and solve both of these issues by creating my own brand called Emergency Room. So using the secondhand clothes from the souks that were discarded at the end of each season, we started making garments with the help of these seamstresses and tailors and creating a new kind of energy, or infusing a new kind of energy in these clothes. And bit by bit, we built the brand Emergency Room, which is now 5 years old. The brand is called Emergency Room simply because it all started by this realization that the fashion industry as a whole is going through a bad time, and it is in need of being, put back to life in some way. And this is why we decided to call it Emergency Room, which is quite a strong and appealing name, basically. But that also raises questions, and that allows us to start talking about the fashion industry, what is going wrong in it. And if you want to go even further, you could say that what we do, or our company, is an emergency room for the clothes that are coming in that are damaged or unwanted, and that we are making valuable again. So one of the main things we do at Emergency Room is patchworking various pieces together. By default, because the pieces we receive are damaged, we are forced to cut inside of them, and therefore we get pieces or like clothes that are patchworked together. So it made sense to start with the denim cut jacket, which is a jacket that we all know and it has a lot of cuts to it. And from the very beginning, we have done this jacket in multiple different versions, every time combining different materials, and often getting to one-of-a-kind jackets that are always all embroidered on the seams. So this is kind of our staple piece. We have changed it over the years, made it in various different materials, changed its cut, cropped it, made it more round. So it's really like the piece that we enjoy working with the most. I think that the past 5 years have shown that there is a need for a new breath of life in the fashion industry. People are longing for things to change. They want things to be done differently, but maybe they don't really know where to start or how to proceed. So we really hope to be a beacon of hope for a whole generation of people that want to see change happening. And I think we've managed so far to stand up to that expectation, and we hope to keep on going. Obviously, it's very complicated in the face of big companies, whether they're like high fashion or fast fashion companies that are really eating up the market and not letting a lot of space for middle range brands that are functioning eco-responsibly, socially conscious of what they're doing, operating in a circular economy. So yeah, truly, I'm just hopeful that people will join that movement and start buying more and more locally from designers that work right around them, because we really need to be here for one another and understand what it gets in the making of clothes.